Thank you, Claire. Believe it or not, there is a way for it to help your child or future generations become multi-millionaires and learn how to save for the future in the process. Stewart Welch of the Welch Group joins us this morning to talk about the Roth-Child strategy. All right, set this up for me first of all.
Well, Roth-Child, the Roth-Child 17th century family that were the wealthiest family in the world. So it's a play on words, but it's combining the power of a Roth IRA with the power of compounding investments over decades for a child.
Okay, now we should explain the tax differences between a traditional IRA and a Roth IRA.
So I think the main thing, Mike, is with a Roth IRA, you don't get a deduction for the contribution like you do for a traditional IRA. Both of them grow tax deferred, and then the difference is in retirement. When you take money out of a traditional IRA, you have to pay income taxes, but on a Roth IRA, you never have to pay taxes again.
All right, so if you have a teenager, they get a part-time job doing something, babysitting or whatnot. Set up the plan now to try to make this happen.
So I just use an example of a 16-year-old. She's what I call she's nanny sitting. So she's taking care of a family. She earns $6,000 over the summer. And what you agree to do as a parent is to match those earnings up to $5,500 into a Roth. That's the limit for this year.
Okay.
And if you did that one time, by age 65, if she invested the money in the stock market earning 10%, by age 65, she'd have over $500,000.
Wow.
And it's kind of a cool idea. I said, well, what if you did it for 6 summers? You did it all the way through college.
Okay.
And if you did that 6 times, you put in $33,000, she'd have over $3 million.
Holy cow.
And then, if she were to just leave it alone, let's say she never used it and she left it to her children, and she died at age 90, they'd have over $30 million.
Wow.
And all of that from just, a parent trying to teach them about learning and saving and investing.
Obviously, when you do the math, obviously stocks outperform any other type of investment over the long haul, and that's where you get that from. But now some people are going to say, well, look, I can't afford to match that every year, but they're kind of missing the point, aren't they?
Yeah, they are missing the point. So I use the maximum amount, but you could do any amount. So you could say, if you work this summer, I'm going to put $500 into a Roth IRA. The real point here is that you get to put money in, it grows tax deferred for a really long period of time, and that has a big impact. And let me just add that over 60 years, the stock market has earned 10.7%. So 10% is not an unrealistic number.
Right, and then one of your other points, I guess, has got to be there are risks involved. But if you pick established companies, you're going to be mostly safe.
Well, and I love picking companies that kids relate to, like McDonald's or AT&T, companies that they're probably using their services.
Right.
And these are companies that are big blue chip companies, pay dividends, and that's another great lesson.
All right, Stewart Welch, thank you so much. Appreciate
Thanks,
it.
Mike.
All right, Vulcan celebrates another birthday.